Welcome to a world of ideas. I'm Ron Isaacson, and this is an overview of the Idea Shuffler software, the first in a series of videos about the Idea Shuffler. Visualize ideas with diagrams using the Idea Shuffler. Visual thinking helps increase your understanding of a subject. It helps improve your memory of a subject, and it facilitates communication about the subject. Use the Idea Shuffler for work, for school, for investments, for hobbies, and anything else you can think of. Examples of applications the Idea Shuffler has been used for include writing fiction and nonfiction, organizing and analyzing legal cases, taking and organizing notes, developing software, trading stocks, studying academics of many different subjects, and even training dressage horses. So let's get started looking at the Idea Shuffler software. We will use project-based learning and education as an example in this video. The Idea Shuffler represents ideas using concepts represented by graphical shapes and associations between concepts represented by lines between concepts. When you create a diagram, you do not have to worry about where a concept should be placed. You just put it in. After adding in all of the concepts and associations in no particular order, we have this diagram. Notice, concepts are on the diagonal. Think of building up your ideas. And associations go neatly above and below them. Starting from a concept and going along the horizontal, you can quickly see the associations to other concepts. For example, project-based learning increases teacher morale. Project-based learning increases students' preparation for life, and so on. All of those associations are on a horizontal line. Going along the vertical, you can quickly see the associations from other concepts. For example, looking at students' preparation for life, we have associations from student motivation increases students' preparation for life, creative teaching increases students' preparation for life, etc. It is hard to believe but there are over 39 million diagram organizations for the 11 concepts of this model. That is why you have the shuffle to find the best diagrams. Now I will click the shuffle button on the main user input window. And the shuffle will begin. Depending on your computer and model complexity, the shuffle can take a few seconds to a few minutes. When the shuffle is completed, you have a new diagram that is easier to understand. Notice how the diagram flows. With a new diagram organization, you quite often get new insights and new ideas. You can shuffle as many times as you want to get additional diagrams to choose from. Of course, sometimes you may want to move concepts manually. You do this by right-dragging the concept to where you want it. You can add color and notes to your diagram, as I have for the diagram that we just finished shuffling. You can change the shape, size, and emphasis of concepts. And here is the concept that has emphasis, a heavier border. And you can change associations. Next, we will look at documentation. Integrated documentation of your model is a very important part of the idea shuffler. Left-click the document button in the main user input window, and a document opens that you can put text, pictures, internet links, and other things to support the diagram. Also, every concept can have its own document. Just right-click the concept and the document opens. In addition, every concept can have its own diagram called a layer. Just double-left-click a concept to open a diagram for it. I will double-click online learning. Now we have an online learning diagram with its concepts. And any of these concepts can have their own diagram. So this allows you to have as many interconnected diagrams as you want, allowing you to create models for very large projects. We can go up a layer by clicking the up one layer button, and then we're back to the original project-based learning diagram. For comparison purposes, here is an example diagram created with a traditional concept mapping tool. It has the same information as the project-based learning idea shuffler diagram we have been looking at. Like many real-world applications, the diagram has lots of non-hierarchical associations between concepts. Concepts are the circles, the lines are the associations. It's a lot of work to draw, and look how difficult the diagram is to understand. Concept map and mind map software only work well when most of the associations are hierarchical. The idea shuffler works well for both hierarchical and non-hierarchical diagrams. Go beyond concept maps and mind maps. Use the idea shuffler. Go to ideashuffler.com for more information and videos. Thank you for watching this video.